pitch is on the way from Sanchez. He swings at the first one, and Shohei Ohtani is on with a single to get things going.
Not waiting around a lot. Just first pitch he sees.
Stone on the other side uses a four-seam and a changeup. Has a .339 hitter against lefties as Ohtani goes. Ohtani is safe. A good throw from Stubbs. But Shohei Ohtani is first pitch swing. Schwarber not there, and the ball. He gave up just 6 earned runs. Gunnar Henderson leads in that category with 26. And this one is hit to left. Schwarber thinks he did it. And that's another leadoff homer. Number 18 for Kyle Schwarber. And the Phillies now have a 1-0 lead as he jumped it on the way to left. Got up into that wind.
A cool hitter. Starts the game going the other way on a pitch. Good pitch.
Homers now since joining the Phillies in 2020. Next pitch is away to Turner. That one is down. 600th career RBI as Turner sends this one foul down the line. He jumped on that changeup too, Eduardo.
More.
Oof, the former Dodger, a line shot up the middle. Fielded by Taylor behind the bag, and how did Gavin Stone get out of the way of that? Came right Here's back Alan at him. Another all-star, first baseman. 30 doubles, leads all of the majors. This time beats it into the ground, and that's Miguel Rojas, who'll flip over to first, and Bohm is retired quietly on a ground out to the shortstop. Miguel Vargas, he's the left fielder tonight. Back-to-back strike. Really good numbers against lefties relative to righties, but how about that?
A right-handed hitter.
On the ground, a short. Turner. He throws to first, and Vargas is out. Miguel Vargas appeared to pull the parachute about 3 feet shy of first base.
Sometimes
and slowed up.
To think about it, though. You shouldn't mix up your numbers.
0-1 to Taylor, and that's pull foul. So struggle for CT. That one is down. Homers in a really good year, and he rolls a chopper to third. Sosa fields and fires, and he gets Taylor, who did hustle all the way down the line by half a step. Couple of ground balls and a strike.
I did get 2 scoops.
You got 2 scoops. Sharing stories and dishing off ice cream. This one is also deep to left. At the wall, the leap, and it's over the head of Vargas. That's going to be a double for Brandon Marsh. Adventure in left field too last night, Eddie, on a ball that was hit out there. As that one is in this, even with the bag at third, and that one is out of play off the bat of Edmundo Sosa. Sosa, shallow center field. Marsh now reads that it's going to drop in front of Pages. And a single for Sosa. It's first and third with 1 out. And he got jammed. Fielder hitting sub 200 on the season, and that is a foul ball right at the plate. That's why it's so important early in this game not to fall. He got an 0-2, and Sosa goes. They will throw down through, and they will not apply any tag, and they have it. Stone needs a punch out. No. Selected, he was 159. And Merrifield, a slow chopper, is going to be a real hard play. He is out at first base, but coming in from third, it's Marsh. Good job by Kike Hernandez to get, who when Real Muto is healthy, he doesn't play much. Try to drag bunt. And he just pulled it foul.
I'll tell you, if it wouldn't have been the changeup.
0-2, here it comes to Stubbs, and this is a high chopper. Fielded and underhand by Taylor to first to get the out. Marsh doubles Sosa, player nominees. Keeps exactly how Sanchez does his work. You look 7th percentile. And this one is lifted to right. Castellanos is there and under it. Kike Hernandez is retired. That is 5 in a row for Sanchez. At the V Foundation for Cancer Research to support Visit V on the road to recovery. Our prayers, fingers crossed for Dickie V. This one in a line to center. And Austin Barnes is retired, which will bring up the SB winner from last year. Yeah, they understand and respect greatness. Some have their cameras out. But the payoff pitch to Ohtani. And a grounder past Sanchez. Turner's there. Ohtani is retired. Ohtani led the game off with a single, and since then, 9 in a row retired by Christopher Sanchez. Teoscar Hernandez. And will not swing at it.
He's just always making jokes, trying to make people around him better. And I think that's where I get it from.
You play looser that way? Home run derby this year.
I think it's going to be exciting this year.
Oh, it's
you know,
the
rules change a little bit, but I think it's going to be good, a good one.
Let me ask you this. Are you going to practice maybe tomorrow or soon for the home run derby?
I was thinking to do it in Detroit the second day. Only one time I'm going to do it. You know, just to get used to it and know how like all the rules work and everything.
Have you already reached out to whoever's going to pitch to you?
Yes, it's going to be my third base coach, Dino.
Oh, he's
Dino Evil. He's very good.
Yeah, he's been in there. He knows how to do it.
Have you thought even about a game plan? How are you going to approach it?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to see how it goes the second day in Detroit and see how I like it better.
Turner is fast at first base, not going here, inside to Bowen when he gets out of the way. There's a lot of that this year, Teoscar. Is that because of the style of hitting or pitchers throwing more inside?
I think his pitchers throwing a lot harder this year. You know, everybody's throwing harder, and it's hard to control the fastballs when it gets to 98 to 100. So every time they try to throw it inside, like...
Wow, what a play by Taylor. He had to go ranging to his left, and that's a double play. Well, we look forward to seeing you in Texas, in Arlington, and thank you very much. Excited about you being in the home run derby.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for the opportunity.
You got it. The field is complete. We'll be
with that changes.
He's really good, and it's still 96th, and try to stay to the big part of the field.
Thank you, Doc.
Thanks.
Derby participant. He's got 19 on the year. And he did see
time around, throws a slider.
And that ball's ripped to left field, coming hard, and now taking it on a hop is Merrifield.
Seems like every time they have a conversation with us, they do something good. And
at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Freeman, who lined out to the shortstop.
It's a double play.
That one is way of the at-bat coming. And this is up the middle. Slow roller, only one play for Turner. He goes to first to get Freeman.
Well, he got it on the ground exactly where he wanted it, but Bryson Stott was playing
the
poor.
first. Now 0-4 for Kike. That ball on the line in the left's going to get down. Late jump for Teoscar. He's being held up there by the guy that's going to throw pitches to him in the home run derby, Dino Evil. But it's first and third.
That's a good hold there. You have to look at the score.
Rojas trying to get the Dodgers on the board. Swings and sends it to second. Fielded, Stott to Turner. They won't turn it. They'll get a run. A great effort by Stott, but Turner had no chance to get played by Stott to prevent that from being a hit. Trying to find out if Harper was going to be able to go. He did swing. Another 2-strike pitch. Innings, and you see the home ERA at $1.35. Vargas on the ground. Sosa will go to second, and that's where he finds the second baseman, Stott. Stott will lead things off, followed by Castellanos and Marsh with the Phillies. Now matches. Djokovic moves into the semifinals as the first pitch is lined up the middle from Stott. A really good sign for the Phillies, and he thought about going for two, but it was cut off out there by Teoscar Hernandez. Djokovic didn't have to play in order to get Castellanos.
Tell you what, Carl.
And that's sawed off. I mean, it's a couple of guys. And that one is center field. That's going to get down. A whole bunch of two-strike hits tonight by both teams as Nick Castellanos has him at first and second. Night, that was the longest homer this season. He's gone. So up.
I think it's a combination.
This one is beaten into the ground. Oh, what a play by Kike to Taylor. They turned it. Oh, what a play by Kike Hernandez on a short hop to snare it and start the 5-4-3 double play.
Still understand how this kid is not yet in the All-Star.
13 All-Stars between these two teams. Taylor, Eric Skubal's been phenomenal. Does it differently. What a unique experience for so many of these.
Garrett Crochet has been able to do.
Taylor puts this one up into the air. Marsh makes it look easy, and it was one down. One more look at Kike Hernandez, who plays all over the infield. And there's a walk for Kike Hernandez. First one of the game issued by Sanchez.
Fellas, James McCann, backup catcher for the Orioles, told me that he tells all position players who come into pitch,
says that just throw it over the plate and throw it slow. Don't try to throw it hard. They'll hit. Ohtani on deck after Barnes. Home run. Beaten into the ground. That's going to get through. Kike takes the turn. He's heading for third. Marsh will throw into second, and the Dodgers have it set up for Ohtani with men on the corners.
Fundamental baseball right there.
And Ohtani ready. And the arm of Darvish. And this one is into left center field. It's going to get down. That's an RBI. Barnes now caught. And the throw is behind him and up towards the right field side of second. So he gets back. Ohtani. He got jammed. A real slow roller. Sosa charges, fires, and Freeman in a big spot, unable to deliver, as Sanchez got in on the fists of Freddie. And we return with Whit Merrifield, then Garrett Stubbs. Bottom of the order for the Phillies. This one to center field and playable. Step back, and now in comes Pages. He didn't see it. It is right by him. Heading to third base, Merrifield, and he is in, and what a mistake. Pages just lost it. He took one step.
Keeping that left hip.
He's got a 2-0 count. 3-1. On the ground, up the middle. Turner, good speed. Rojas cannot make the play. Turner is on, and in from third comes Merrifield, and the Phillies go back on top.
On the throw to get Turner.
They give Turner a hit. His lead from Turner. That ball's ripped to left field. It's going to go off the base of the wall. Turner will head into third. Stop there. Throw to second. Not in time. Double for Alec Bohm.
It's up 2 runs scoring with 2 outs.
Runner goes. They got a chance to pick. Freeman will throw. We'll keep an eye on Bohm at third.
He's got to go. He's
got to go now. He's still in a rundown. Now he comes home, and he is out. Really good throw by Freddie Freeman.
It's win-win for both sides.
Nola, Suarez, and Sanchez. Beaten on the ground. Turner, good range to his left. He fires. And a 1-2-3-6 for Christopher Sanchez as Vargas is retired. Castellanos, who is up to end it, will start it again when we come back.
Of the Quadrants.
What? Strike one.
Slept in England, and when he came
0-2. Fouled off. Did you then go give?
In England, do they also do the same?
Eduardo, no one's as bad as I am. We know that, and I'm not.
Addison Barnes. You're capable of. Future.
Number 50.
Taylor sends this towards the gap, and it's going to get down. He bounces off first, heads to second. Chris Taylor, lead off double, tying run. One down. Matt Strom, the lefty, warming in that paint.
Not how I get people out.
And then Strom in the other. Kirkland. On the ground in the hole. That's through. Taylor will hold right there at third, and that brings up Ohtani with men on the corners.
And once again, men on the corners for Ohtani. Last time he had this.
Off speed, and he just missed. Strong got him. To Hernandez. Swings at the first one towards the line. Castellanos stops, and he makes the play. And Matt Strom, first-time All-Star, comes through for the Phillies and Rob Thompson for the Dodgers. His first pitch is
In the infield.
Gavin Lux now playing second base, and this one is popped up towards right. Teoscar Hernandez is there. And Merrifield is retired. Chris Taylor's moved over to third base.
With that
He at bat coming.
He's really good, and it's still 96.
Top of that list, born leader.
Go ahead, Tim.
And they played the game the right way. And I find the camaraderie and the chemistry in that clubhouse is as good as any team in the major leagues.
Yeah, and Schwarber is certainly the straw that stirs that drink. It'll be 3, 4, 5, 13.
From one team in the same year.
Home another home run derby trophy. Freeman. Out of Venezuela. Freeman on a line to center, and a good read, and that thing was stung. It hung up there for Marsh to retire Freeman.
Now than it was at 4 o'clock today or 4 o'clock.
Talk about hot. Obviously now they have the roof, and it'll be. You recall that?
I do, and I recall the workout day in Arlington.
This one is off the wall, Tim, off the bat of Pages, and he will get into second with a double. Finish that story, though.
Well, the workout day in Arlington, the last time they had the All-Star game.
And that ball is over the head of the third baseman. That's going to bring Pages in. And heading to second base on the throw, and safe at second base. He's out, he's called. He's off the bag. And Rojas is trying to plead his case, but the second keep this thing close, get themselves another chance. Daniel Hudson.
But it's mostly four-seam fastball.
Swing and a miss. One of the dumps, and the city of brotherly love wrapped their arms around him. And on the ground to Freeman, and that's an easy one for the first baseman. There's a lot of kids here who will grow up watching Trey Turner play for the Philadelphia Phillies for the next act.
You ready to compete this year? He said sure, he can't wait.
Back-to-back years.
I think that makes a huge.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Bone. And this one is towards Freeman. He's got an eye on the railing, and he won't get close to it this time, and he backs up, and he makes the play. Hoffman warming for the 9th for the Phillies. Element to it. Bryson Stott, what's going to be inside, going to be good.
I wonder if he's wearing a suit there, isn't he?
I assume it's a sport coat. Hey, what's the count? Stott slicing one towards the line. Taylor, good hustle. Oh, what a play. He's made him at second base, and he made it at third. Chris Taylor chases it down. Taylor leads things off. Swings at the first.
He made the club, and now he's an all-star.
8 of fastballs now for him, even though
Who's doubled his last time up to right center. Doesn't off the Dodgers. In the dirt, and ready. Here's Lux. Swings at the first one and sends it sky high on the infield. And there are 2 down, a 1-pitch helper.
And you want to know how important the Miguel Rojas out was at second base. If Hoffman's able to get 1, 2, 3 here in this inning, it will keep Shohei Ohtani right on the on-deck circle and not have an opportunity to hit. Will Smith, all-star.
Leads the National League catchers in homers, RBI, slugging, and OPS. Crowd on its feet here at the bank. Ball 1, Ohtani looming on deck. Hoffman, Blue Jay, Rocky, Red. Phillies signed him to a minor league deal. He's an all-star now. 1-1.
We saw the same type of swing from Chris Taylor right there in that last strike that Will Smith took.
Just missed. 98. When he found out he was an all-star, he said he was shaking a lot. He called his wife. Took a long time to calm down. Spoke to him earlier. They got the whole outfit picked out. That is a swing. Yes, indeed. It's now 2-2. Right field. Castellanos back. Track. There. It's over.